So hello, it's been a little while, and I'm on a different channel. I moved everything over to my main YouTube / Google persona, whatever. So hopefully you'll still be able to find me. Hopefully I've still put the links in all the right places. Um, Life's been a little rough lately for me, so I'm gonna focus on things that make me happy. I'm gonna focus and that surprise is often tacky things. I took, I tend to take a while to find things that I like. I'm fairly picky, and by fairly, probably extremely picky, especially when it comes to tech stuff that I'm going to use on a daily basis that I'm going to interact with all the time. I have wanted a good pair of Bluetooth headphones for ages, and ages and ages, since Bluetooth headphones were a thing. I waded through different versions of Bluetooth drivers, nonsense, and I've had some good headphones in the past, all wired, and I've been out of money in the past, so I, used the ones that came with my phones, which weren't terrible, or the ones that work gifted me with, which weren't terrible. And as I inevitably destroyed or wore through them because I'm clumsy as hell and those cords catch on everything, I still yearned for Bluetooth headphones. A friend of mine named Peter, he introduced me to Plantronics. Plantronics. Not the usual brand you think of when you want some high performance, good headphones. Probably Bose or Skull Candy or Beats by Dr. Dre by Apple by Dr. Dre by Wow. That's a lot of money. But Plantronics started, as I understand it, doing professional headsets for call centers and things, and then expanded out into things like Bluetooth headsets for phone. Or they went Bluetooth headsets for call centers, and then went into Bluetooth headsets for phones, and then into higher end headsets, both Bluetooth and wired. Where was I? So these are the Plantronics Backbeat Pro. They twist to go into the bag that I showed you already that comes with it. Travel bag. They do the thing that most headphones of this style do. It's nice and clicky. They've got external buttons and dials for all the good things, all the usual things. They're Bluetooth. They charge via micro USB. I've tested many different cables. They all work so far. The battery life is unbelievable in these things. They just last and last and last and last and last. Also, standard 3.5 millimeter jack, and it comes with cables. So you're on an airplane using their amazing noise canceling. You can plug this bad boy into the headphone and into the entertainment system, whether it's in an ancient one that's in the armrest or one of the displays on the seat back in front of you. These also, this was weird. This fixture is only iPhone compatible, but it's got the usual volume and track and mute and buttons on the headphone cord. Also comes with a fairly nice micro USB cable. They're thick. The ends are solid. They're crimped very well. Like there's no wobbliness at where they're crimped to the ends. I mean, they just feel like good quality, and they're not ribbon, but they're also not, just bare exposed twisted pair or whatever, barely insulated. These things are solid cords. They feel solid. The bass and the sound quality on the headphones are just, they're amazeballs, and they're so comfy. Like, once I get them where I want them, I have sat for hours. I have sat on a flight from Lansing, Michigan to Minneapolis, St. Paul, and then on the next flight from Minneapolis, St. Paul to San Francisco, and I have had no desire to take them off. Noise cancellation is always a little weird when you're on a plane. For some reason with me it feels like there's more pressure. but all I have to do is pop them off for a couple seconds, pop them back on, and I'm good to go. So I love these headphones. I love them. I hope they last and last and last. And because I'm gonna put a lot of mileage on these bad boys. I'm both in airplanes and just while I'm mowing the lawn and stuff. These are really good headphones, and I am super happy with my purchase. So Plantronics Backbeat Pro, I believe they're around $250, $275 American dollars, US dollars. Yeah, highly recommend. Highly recommend. They make me happy. Oh, I almost forgot. Crazy Face.